Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Now, if you guys haven't already heard, League of Legends is basically getting a new jungle aspect to the game, and it's called plants. Now, I will talk about my opinion a little bit throughout this whole introduction or, presentation. I'm going to present it and just explain it, basically. And, yeah, what it is basically random spawns in the jungle. Riot thinks that there is no real actual... I don't know what they're thinking. They always feel like there's something wrong with honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm saying if it's not broken, don't fix it. So I don't know why they're adding random spawns, which are these plants. And this is what they are. I'm gonna show you them in Sony Vegas, and this is the first one called a burst plant, some shit like that. That's what it is, and that's what it does. As you can see, a little bit of a small window here, but you can see like they're a little going overboard with this whole like, why are there 5 raptors here? But as you can see, as you ran through it seems kind of hard to plan because it looks fucking ridiculous, because it's like another poppy ult that just randomly spawns. You see? That lag was perfect. Here's another one. This is called, I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna put these on screen because I don't feel like memorizing these things. But yeah, it's the honey fruit, I remember. And whenever you go past it like that, as you can see, it spawned right here, and this dude is about to get Karthus ulted. He's about to die, and he picks up some fruit and survives. Ooh, it's ridiculous, right? And it looks like some next level bronze shit. There's another one that spawns right there, which looks to be the next one that's about to be presented as well. Scuttlecrab got an updated UI that's really hard to see, but the bar is different in their whole PBE, like the sandbox mode they use, which I would love to use in game test and introduce some new idea. I'm getting off topic here. Now this is another one. It grants vision. Like, I guess you can spawn it, or I guess it spawns near buffs. So like, I'm imagining this whole thing when it came to let me just play this. Now look, you can get vision like that, and whenever they spawn around maybe a dragon, a buff, or something like that, if somebody's doing it, soloing it, or you just don't have any vision, it'll grant you some. And yeah, they had some fucking Lisa and try to show some mechanic, and like, ooh, yay, I'm soloing the dragon now, guys. Like, what the? That shit's gonna take like 2 days. That 4K HP. But as you can see, I mean, by the tone of my voice, I get you might not be able to tell, but I'm not really the most pleased person with this update. But whatever happens, I'm not really too worried about it, because I'm going to naturally adapt to the changes if they do come. However, other players as well, newer players who play this game, probably won't, because they didn't even get the system at this point. Like, a lot of new players don't know how to jungle, and that's obviously because how the runes and masteries are set up. It's hard to get new stuff when you're early into the game, like just leveling up. It's as simple as that. They did help with the whole runes going down in price, but let's just keep on reading. Plants. When we originally gave camp smite rewards, we wanted players to decide how they use smite to secure certain benefits. So they're saying that basically a lot of players didn't necessarily use smite the right way, or they don't think that people knew how to use this smite and actually get advantages in games. And I honestly could explain how to use Krug buff, Raptor buff, Wolf buff, Gromp, and every single other buff in the whole fucking game to allow you to get advantages. But I just think that Riot wants to take their own direction, and they're removing these buffs. So it's ridiculous. It's odd too, because even when I was remembering the last preseason, when they basically introduced all this shit, but now they're taking some of it out and just moving it around and doing this and doing that, because we also had other strategic diversity with the boot enchantments, with whole distortions being in the game, and then they took those out. A lot of people in the community are talking about this is a RNG issue, like just a random game element in the game, and that's true too, because we already have a random factor in this game. We don't really need more of that, and the random factor we already have now is dragon. Dragon spawns are fucking random as shit. This isn't nothing new, but it's new, you know. They've done this every single season and introduced new jungling methods and techniques and different camps and the whole thing with the patience thing. This whole season, they've been constantly changing the game, but this is a little something different. Alright, now this is this spot about predictive itemization, and I guess they're trying to change the auroras up in this game, and I don't really mind. I don't care about this. Masteries, that's obviously going to change every single season as well, because I think the masteries are pretty dry and pretty basic. There's also another post about this. Links will be in the description for this. This is where I got all of the videos for this video right here on this post. And want to grow some understanding about plants, what they are, blah blah. They're basically just saying what plants are, basically. And I like that. Like I said, they're subject to change. This isn't even the preseason yet. This is technically still season 6. So yeah, it's not necessarily confirmed. This is all subject to change. So that is why I'm introducing this video onto my channel. Now, my opinions about this whole plants thing, what I think they should do about this whole situation is, I think they're rushing into the preseason. I think they're just ready to change the game. Why not wait until, like, they want to make this whole preseason shorter as well, and it's only the month of October, so why not wait until the season ends and then start introducing things, and maybe even create surveys and stuff like that if you really care about our opinions, to try to just pitch in and submit our own ideas as well. And the whole Riot Please post they've had as well, it's like, if they want to listen to the community, there's proper ways for them to do it. But if they don't, I understand, they can make their own decisions. What I think they should do is just go ahead and hold off on the plants for now. It's not a bad idea. And if they could get even more like in depth, like we already have something like the first one was already demonstrated. We already have a Poppy ult in this game. So it's not that new, you know, it's still something we've already seen before. So let's try to get a little bit more creative here. I like the idea. It's not bad, I guess, but I definitely think the whole stealth mechanic in the new Assassins update is much more essential than this. Like, the whole vision changes in League of Legends and just how vision works, period, it's broken, and it's been fucking broken for a very long time. I think we need a new system when it comes to this, and that is something that's like the focus for me, not this. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Just letting my opinions be heard and just letting my voice fly, because you already know I like covering stuff like this whenever they introduce posts like this, and I haven't done it in a while, so I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.